Well, hello to everyone and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. So, having won on opening day, it's eyes forward on the missions that remain.
Well, Peter, there's a very good chance they can plough on after what was a good start, and even if they have a wobble along the way,
hits one! Let's got rid of that. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Roberto. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Rakitic positions himself well and cuts it out. Winks gets into the right position to intercept.
just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Kane is flagged offside. Oh, he's put too much on it. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a pain for them.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Luis Suarez. Getting the better of his opposite number. Lo Celso. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. That's not going to make it. Here's Messi. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Good challenge. He just stood firm. And here's Messi. Davis. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. There's a long ball. Puts it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing and turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Just brushed off the ball there. Roberto goes looking. Too much on that, it's gone out. It's going to be another throw. Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura gets wrestled off the ball. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Messi. He hits it. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Here's Messi.
That's That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Kane. Just going for goal. No mistake. They are right back in business. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Tottenham have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Trying to get there. Has to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. Keeper's ball. Well played, he saw that coming. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Big chance! It'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And here's Messi. And the ball's come out. Davis. That's a foul. That's a decision for the referee. Musa Sissoko. And here's Kane. Oh, good. It's Son Heung-min. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's PK. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Just a whisker away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted.
That would have been some goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Battles to win it back. Oh, it's cornered there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
So. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Celso. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, yeah. It's the through ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. Loose. It's Aurier. Nice touch. And here's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura! Messi. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation. And his power is assured any goalkeepers up against him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute Vidal. That is a foul. Looks to thread it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Messi. He's had that put on a plate. Jordi, chance! And he heaves it forward. And it's Jordi Alba. It's got through to him. It was on the back foot. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, real danger here. It's loose. Who's getting there? Roberto tries a pass forward. Tottenham can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Now it's Kane. Roberto gets it back. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's one chance to shoot! Roberto drives it forward. Lo Celso, a heavy challenge. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Still, who's going to get there? That is that. Barcelona are not on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, so welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very...
Rakitic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. This is good, that's foul. It's come to Camilla! Right, the outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi concedes a free kick for that. Now it's Cabela.
A heavy challenge.
Messi has a hit! Missed by a fraction. Fernandez. Now it's Cabela. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Tony de Vilhena drives it forward. He spotted the run and played it through. And the shot!
Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. Ari made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind the defence.
Rakitic, Griezmann, has a hit!
Well, that is rather wayward. Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Up to the right. Gets the better of his man. Hoists it forward. And he's there to cut it out. And they've been caught out. It's Griezmann! And that has been clubbed away. To the keeper and go again. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Mega.
Well, they can break here. Just the goal. He's had a goal! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Krasnodar get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here, he's gone for it!
Listen, usually is so good from that range, he didn't quite connect as he can though.
Here's Messi. defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's one-on-one, surely! There's a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Cabela is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Gets up to hit it! That's a half-decent try.
Cabela certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's played forward. Messi. Messi! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They had come roaring back. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
And that has added a whole new... It's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Well, we're already into the second period. Oh, real danger here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Messi stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Looking to dink it in. Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that. Messi standing over it. Roberto, lovely feet. Messi finds himself offside. Luis Suarez goes for goal! What a wonderful goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back of it.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Finds him. It's not a tidy challenge. Free kick given. It's Tony de Vilhena. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Griezmann. Tries to get it clear. Rakitic passes into the box. Now it's Cabela. Longley battles to win it back. Oh, Danny's asking for trouble. It's come loose. And that's a goal kick. Just brushed off the ball there. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Incoming cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Hoisted towards the air. Up he gets! Houston is flagged offside. Done very well to intervene. Plays it out to the flank. Now it's Messi. Messi. That's it! Another fruitless header.
Barcelona are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Longley. Roberto goes looking. Out towards the flank. Messi. Swung over into the middle.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Roberto. And here's Messi.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from you.
Big shot! Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! They've done it again! It is incredible!
But you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
It's Rakitic! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Well played, he saw that coming.
There's a long ball. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Tony de Vilhena. Breaks on here. Roberto. Forward it goes. Messi. Puts in a cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Chance to shoot. And he's there to clear it. Here comes the corner. Messi plays it short. Roberto, he's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely.
And that's it. Very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot.
Barcelona can do it tonight with a win. 3 points to make them safe and into the knockout stage. A chance to prolong their stay amongst Europe's elite clubs. You don't need to worry about lack of support. Really well represented on the night. The faithful have turned out in good numbers. Blue and burgundy wherever you look. Hymns ringing loud and proud. This is to be in the Camp Nou. Barcelona are nothing less than a picture of focus and determination. They know what this means.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle, Peter. Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts, these players will be driven by the need to get the job done. I think for reputations, finances, and prestige, this is a very, very big deal now.
As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter.
And Messi! Well, the ball's come loose. Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massively! Averted for now. Roberto. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And the weighted pass.
Loose
ball, who's going to get there? Chance to break.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Here's Suarez. Chance to... He's good for it! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona have made their breakthrough, so yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's on his way! Throws it out to the flank. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Brings it forward. He's played it through. It's Piqué. And the shot! It's anyone's ball. Cleared without complication. Arthur. And here's Messi. And the finish! Trying to get there. Messi hits it! That has been plugged away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Arthur. And here's Messi. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lyson needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Lofted into the middle. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Rakitic goes looking. Try from distance. To move up a gear here. Clayson. Battles to win it back. And it's PK. Forward it goes. Hits one! And he's there to hoof it away. Roberto. Now it's Messi. Messi! Really close save in the last action of the first half. So there you have it. The most sport half of football. Still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. What a decent game actually. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona merit their advantage on.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Jordi Alba gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee would soon change his status.
Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a throw. Big chance! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Over to the left. Five little header. And they've been caught out here. Here's Messi. Squeeze it out of harm's way. PK. Jordi Alba. Shot a goal! That's been leave it clear. And it's played forward. Tony de Vilhena plays it forward. Longley.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's tried one. And it's Jordi Alba. He's on the back foot. Clayson. And they win it back again.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Arthur gets it back. It's been won straight back. Here's Messi. Here's a goal!
No shortage of confidence there. Messi just backs himself every time. Given a challenge, and he rises to it.
Played it short. Jordi Alba decides to play it back. It's broken loose. Tried that time. Gets it upfield. Going through. And it's been taken straight back. And they could break here. Tony de Vilhena. The win here is so important to their ambitions. And here's Griezmann.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Shoots! That is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat in the break.
Goes for goal! Somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Here's Suarez. Just brushed off the ball there. Long play with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
A chance! And the ball's come out. Kick ball forward. Tony de Vilhena. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Well played. He saw that coming. Tony de Vilhena. Got a throw in. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. This is gone. That's a foul. I think it's his 3rd booking altogether. And that he'll have to sit out the next game. Just brushed off the ball there. He's through the middle. And it's Messi. Shapes to shoot! And with that, the final whistle. You'll just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We're ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Arthur drives it forward. Here's Suarez. And he's fouled it there. He's not going to get that. Carries far too far and out of play. Tries to get it forward quickly. They just couldn't get into an attacking area. But it's PK. Messi, he's got away. That is terrific skill. Has a pop. That has certainly tested the keeper. Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. goes for goal, and oh! Takes it out to the wing. He slid it through. He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That was a given. It always was. It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box.
Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Barcelona take the early advantage. Managed to get it away. Messi. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Rakitic drives it forward. PK. He's got it and he hits one! And the ball's come loose! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Play for a throw. Long play. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's managed to get that all wrong. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Hoists it forward. Roberto in the slight tackle there. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Griezmann. Rakitic turns and goes back. And the shot! That's been leave it clear. Roberto. Get that clear. Finds himself eased off the ball. Long play. Chip through. It's out wide now. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And it's played forward. Ball swung in. Shoots! He scored! 2 off and threatening to ball play. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Barcelona got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's got through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. It'll be the final action of the first half. The first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Decision for the referee. The referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes.
I question that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Jordi Alba goes looking. It's Piqué. Roberto. Now it's Messi. Hits one! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. Oh, that should be the keeper's. Rakitic. And he heaves it forward. Moves it over to the other flank. Rakitic gets it back. It's got through to him. Danger averted for now. It was on the back foot. A heavy challenge. Oh, it's Messi. This has a hit. Trying to get there. Shapes to shoot! And he should have made it 4.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Great lead! In it goes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Forward it goes. Looking to goes for goal! No, that's just wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's Rakitic. Ball is over the line. Here it comes. That's it! It's offside. Yes, it is. Longley. And here's Griezmann. Here's Messi! Very necessary. So will they make it count again? And it's been taken short. Tries a shot! Vince has got rid of that. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? And he's there to cut it out. TK. It's gone off the post. That has been plugged away. Not played the ball, that's a foul. Griezmann. He's picked him out. And the shot! It's broken, surely this time. And it's Roberto. It's gone a long way up and away. Look forward. What does he try from here? It shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's got through. It's quite a run he's making here. Jordi Alba. And it's Luis Suarez. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.